Well, it's a time of year when a lot of Calgarians typically head south for a little sun, but given the state of our economy and the dollar right now, you might have decided to skip that trip. This next segment might make you change your mind. CBC Money columnist Christine Wiley is here with some tips on how you can save money on your travel, maybe enough to justify getting on that plane. We'll see. So where would a person start in this process, Christine?
Certainly choosing your destination is going to have an impact on the dollar amount that you're going to put out. And yes, the US dollar may have an impact. So some people are choosing economies or currency locations that aren't US based. Sure. So Costa Rica, Mexico are popular. There's some good bargains to be had in Europe, especially in non-peak travel times.
Okay, so what can I do before I decide to go?
So before you decide to go, certainly looking at some of those travel cards, they may have some perks that could be beneficial to you. Free companion tickets, waived baggage fees, priority access, upgrades, even to some business class. So do some exploring in that neck of the woods to see if there's a credit card that might suit your needs.
Okay, accommodations. Food is also huge. I've got a big family, so I've got to feed all these kids. I'm always worried about that, how to save money on those fronts.
Okay, so Airbnb is a really popular one, but my personal favorite is VRBO, Vacation Rental by Owner. Okay. I've had really, really good success with this, and typically it ends up being that you get a larger room or a larger accommodation, more than you would for, dollar for dollar for a hotel. Most cases you get your laundry, you get free Wi-Fi, usually great locations, and this really can help a lot in saving money because you can, bring in groceries, you can cook your breakfast and lunches there. Really, really good value in some of these locations.
When you can cook your own, that makes a big difference to the bottom line. What about transportation?
So on the house rental or house exchange, that's another way to save money.
Okay.
So there's some websites that you might want to check out for there. TrustedHouseSitters.com and Mind My House. For the transportation part of it, again, you may have some perks on your credit card, but there are also some really good points in terms of looking at one-way fares. Buying 2 one-way fares may save you a lot of money. Traveling in midweek, and some other websites that you might want to check out are Rome to Rio and skippedlag.com, and they have some hidden airfares you might not have otherwise access to, some really good opportunities there for savings.
When we arrive?
When you arrive, go directly to your local tourist office, the travel authority there. You can get maps, you can get great discounts on local attractions, and then museums. If you like to go to the museums, there's certain times of the week that you might be able to get in for free. And some websites again to check out here, meetup.com, I've used that one. So if you like hiking when you go to different locations, you can find out, ways to participate in that, or other events that you might like in terms of festivals that might be going on. And there's also another one called Global Greeter Network, which is volunteers in local destinations that will actually show you around their town.
Oh,
yeah.
For free?
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's
I like that word. All right, Christine Wiley, always good to see you. Thanks.
Yes, you too. Thanks.
And if you didn't have a pen handy there when Christine was listing all those websites, here is that list. So get that pen handy now.